las mujeres latinas, hispanas, que quieran entrar a la industria, que le entren, que le echen ganas y que sepan que es una industria donde no nada más los hombres pueden, también las mujeres podemos y es divertido.
Okay, so how you doing today? Would you like to introduce yourself? What's your name?
Hi, my name is Victoria. I've been a truck driver for 5 years.
Okay, so where you from, Victoria?
I was born in Mexico, moved to California back in 2001. My husband and I are living in El Paso, Texas.
Okay, okay. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you another question. Can we uniquely mix this interview up, and we're gonna for our Hispanic-speaking people, we'll mix it up with some Spanish. That cool?
That would be great.
Okay. So what got you into trucking?
I think that the main reason that I decided to go into trucking was because there are not many women in the industry. I feel that I wanted to, I guess, stand a point that women can also do men work.
Right.
I was debating between trucking or construction, another big men industry, led
Right.
by men. So yeah, I think that was the main reason. Proving, I guess, mainly to myself that I am capable of doing a man's job.
Okay, okay. So what did you do before this?
I was in the medical field.
Okay, what was your
Yeah.
occupation?
I was working at an ENT medical office
Uh-huh.
for 3 years.
Okay, okay. So what's the most exciting thing about trucking for you?
Seeing different places, being in one city one day and the next somewhere else. Just seeing different places and traveling with my husband. It's a great experience.
Okay, so you are married.
Yes.
So how's that experience being on the road? How does that work?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Go on, we know it's amazing, but how does it really work? They want to know, how does it really work being in the truck together?
Well, first of all, you are with your other half 24/7. It's been working out for us fine. I know most people, when I mention it, they're like, what? Like, you and your husband are 24/7
Right.
together? I wouldn't be able to do that. But, it's been working out great for us. Like I said, just seeing different places together, it's free traveling.
Right, right. For sure, like what they say. I say it's many vacations that you get paid for.
Exactly.
Yeah. So how long has he been driving?
5 years as well. He started driving in Puerto Rico and moved to California. That's where we met. And
Okay,
we
okay.
started driving together.
Awesome, awesome. So, what do you ever want to be an owner operator?
That is the plan. However, with everything that is going on right now, gas prices, we're debating on it.
Right, right.
But yeah, I think that is the goal for every truck driver. I want to say eventually owning their own truck or own truck. So yeah, of course.
Okay, so since you've been in trucking, what are the biggest changes have you seen so far in the past years you've been trucking?
I don't think I've been in the industry that long to be able to answer that. Yeah, I don't. I mean, the latest. I mean, this is just kind of like a national news with
Right.
all DACA drivers that they're getting their license taken away
Right,
for some different issues.
right, right, right.
They just got involved in there as well. So yeah, I mean, that's the biggest change that I've seen in my 5 years. Just the FMCSA being more strict
Right.
on that aspect.
Okay. So, what's your 5 top safety rules? Yeah.
All right, go.
Nah. That's a cop out. We need your 5 safety rules
Let's see.
for being on the road.
Keep your eyes open, obviously.
Right.
Like watch your surroundings, especially at night. I've seen a lot of drivers, kind of swerving on the road, getting
Right.
tired. Just keep an eye for those drivers. Keep a safe distance. Parking at night, try to use a spotter. My husband and I, working together. And as a woman, try to park, at an area where there's enough light. If we need to get out of the truck, if we need to use the restroom, maybe try to stop at a truck stop instead of a rest area.
Right.
I
Okay.
don't know how many those are.
Right. So, what would you suggest to women that's thinking about getting in the truck and they're going to watch this video and see what you're talking about? What would be your biggest suggestion to them?
Go for it. Don't be intimidated. I know there's some really rude drivers out there, but don't get intimidated by them. It's a stressful industry. I understand maybe why some of these drivers could snap at us sometimes, and not just women. I've seen it with men yelling at men.
Right.
But just be patient, and it is a fun industry, and just freaking go for it.
Okay, so this is gonna be okay. So here's a deeper question: what would you tell your younger self about trucking if you wanted to get into it as a young adult?
Do it sooner. Yeah, I think that if I would have known about the industry sooner, I would have gotten in as soon as I could.
Right.
Yeah.
And why is that?
I just feel like, for me, I only wanted to do this for a certain amount of years, and I don't have kids, so obviously now I'm at a point of my life that I want to have kids.
Right.
But it doesn't really work with being out on the road, and we're not at the time frame for when we wanted to stop working.
Right.
So yeah, maybe just doing it sooner. That way, if I wanted to start a family at a certain age, I could be able to.
Right. Okay, so what is your ultimate goal in trucking?
Like I said, I think it would be eventually owning our own truck, and just keep on doing it.
Okay.
Yeah, having our own company under our own.
So let me ask you this: what is the biggest part about mentally driving a truck? Do you ever get depressed, or does it get stressful? Do you have anxiety? Like mentally, how do you prepare for the drives that you do every day?
Yeah, that's a big one. Definitely, I think there's a lot of drivers going through depression, and we just never notice it. The way I cope with it is just talking to my cousin on the phone. I think it works also that it works out for us that I have my husband with me, so I am able to count on him, and support each other. I think having someone that you can always call and talk to them about anything helps a lot. The road gets pretty lonely. But yeah, I I feel also like keeping your body exercise works, helps a lot
Right.
with stress. I, I'm a believer that whenever you get to a stop, a fuel stop or a little break, just get out, stretch, get some sun.
Right.
That's basically how I cope with it. Exercising on my time off, going to the gym.
Okay, so let me ask you this: about far as like being on the road, how do you keep your diet up so you can eat healthy?
That's another good one too. Temptations. We try to. It's hard to say we bring food from home because we never really do that. But we try to stay away from fast food. Our best friend husband loves salads. I know they've been trying to modify their counter food. But yeah, mainly just staying away from fast food. Definitely. No sugars.
Okay. So what message would you give to all the ladies that's Hispanic, Latinas that's going to drive trucks to encourage them to get out here and drive these trucks, and the ones that's driving, give them a shout out too as well?
Bueno, para todas las mujeres latinas, hispanas que quieran entrar a la industria, que le entren, que le echen ganas y que sepan que es una industria donde no nada más los hombres pueden, también las mujeres podemos y es divertido.
Awesome. So now we're going to close out this interview with Women of Trucking. Would you like to leave everybody with one last word for trucking that's out there every day?
Whoa. Damn, one word.
No, one last comment, whatever.
God. We deserve more. There's so many things that the trucking industry is missing. I know it was one word, but I guess just that. We deserve more.
All right. And do you have a Instagram or Facebook, anywhere you want to be found, you and your husband, so you can comment with the people that's seen this video that may want to reach out and follow you guys or whatever?
No.
Okay, cool. All right, that concludes the interview, and it was a great interview, and we've been bilingual today. Also, y'all get subscribe and like the video, and yeah, man, we need to up the views, man. We need to up the views, up the subscribers, so we can keep interviews like this going. And I appreciate you taking time out today. You be safe out there on that road.
Woman, get yourself one of this.
What is that?
Time.
What? Oh shit! Let's see that up close. What the heck? Where can they get it from? Tell them where they can get it from.
Oh, I don't know. My husband got it for me.
Okay. Awesome. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.